Stephen Anthony Smith, born on October 14, 1967, and widely known as Stephen A., is a prominent American sports analyst, television personality, and radio host. He is a familiar face on ESPN, frequently serving as an NBA analyst on programs such as SportsCenter, NBA Countdown, and during the network's NBA game coverage. Smith has also hosted the Stephen A. Smith Show on ESPN Radio, and is a key commentator on First Take alongside Molly Karam. Beyond television and radio, he has contributed as a columnist for both ESPN and the Philadelphia Inquirer. Smith was born in the Bronx, New York City, and grew up in the Hollis neighborhood of Queens. The youngest of 6 children, he had 4 older sisters and an older brother, Basil, who tragically died in a car accident in 1992. He also has a half-brother on his father's side. His parents were originally from St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands, with his father managing a hardware store. Smith's maternal grandmother was white, while his other grandparents were black. He graduated from Thomas Edison High School in Queens in 1986. After spending a year at the Fashion Institute of Technology, Smith earned a basketball scholarship to attend Winston-Salem State University, a historically black institution in North Carolina. He played for the Rams under legendary Hall of Fame coach Clarence Gaines, but his playing career was cut short by a serious knee injury. While still on the roster, he made headlines by writing a column in the university's The News Argus suggesting that Gaines should retire due to health concerns. A member of the Omega Psi Phi fraternity, Smith went on to graduate in 1991 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in mass communication. About Stephen Smith's personal life. Stephen A. Smith has never married. He has 2 daughters who are 1 year apart in age, but not much information is known about them. Because Smith remains very tight-lipped about his personal life, he hasn't made any information public about his dating life. It's been said that he was once engaged. Smith is a fan of the New York Yankees, New York Knicks, and Pittsburgh Steelers. About Stephen Smith's professional career. Stephen A. Smith began his career in print journalism, working for the Winston-Salem Journal, the Greensboro News and Record, and the New York Daily News. In 1994, he joined the Philadelphia Inquirer, first covering the Philadelphia 76ers as an NBA columnist before moving into a general sports columnist role. On August 23, 2007, the paper reassigned him to general reporting, and by 2008, their partnership ended. Around this time, Smith launched his personal blog, Stephena.com. In February 2010, after winning an arbitration ruling, he returned to the Inquirer, but had to agree to refrain from political commentary both online and on television. Smith transitioned into radio on April 11, 2005, when he began hosting a noon to 2 p.m. weekday show on New York's WPN with co-host Brandon Tierney. The show later shifted to a 2 to 4 p.m. slot, with its second-hour broadcast nationwide on ESPN Radio. It ended in April 2008 as Smith moved toward television. By November 2009, he was contributing to Fox Sports Radio and notably broke the news of Allen Iverson's short-lived retirement. In January 2010, he took over as a morning host on Fox Sports Radio and gained attention for correctly predicting that LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh would team up with the Miami Heat in 2010. Early in 2011, Smith ended his morning show and became an NBA insider for the network. On February 1, 2011, ESPN announced Smith's return as both a columnist for ESPN.com and a host for local radio shows in New York and Los Angeles. After leaving LA's 710 ESPN in April 2012, he co-hosted the Stephen A. Smith and Ryan Ruocco show on New York's 98.7 WPN until 2013, when he departed ESPN for SiriusXM's Mad Dog Sports Channel. This move came shortly after controversial on-air remarks about the Ray Rice domestic violence case. By January 17, 2017, Smith returned to ESPN full-time, hosting a nationally broadcast 2-hour daily radio program and continuing his work on First Take, where he became known for his sharp analysis and uncompromising delivery. His television career had started years earlier, in 1999, with CNN/SI. In 2005, he hosted ESPN's Quite Frankly with Stephen A. Smith, which ran until early 2007. Afterward, he focused on basketball analysis and appeared on numerous ESPN programs, including Pardon the Interruption, Jim Rome is Burning, SportsCenter, and Dream Job. He briefly left ESPN in May 2009 due to contract disagreements, but returned in April 2012 to become a permanent First Take co-host alongside Skip Bayless under the Embrace Debate format. Smith's time on First Take has included several controversies. In July 2014, he was criticized for comments implying women might provoke domestic abuse, leading to a public apology and a one-week suspension from ESPN. In 2015, he suggested that Philadelphia Eagles head coach Chip Kelly's roster moves made some black players uncomfortable, sparking debates about race in sports. Later that year, he apologized for a sexist remark about women's soccer players during the FIFA Women's World Cup. His career continued to expand beyond basketball. Smith joined Top Rank's boxing broadcast team in 2016 for the Manny Pacquiao vs. Jesse Vargas fight. In 2019, he signed a 5-year, $60 million deal with ESPN and added UFC commentary to his resume. He also served as a commentator for ABC's post-Oscars coverage in 2020 and began engaging in soccer coverage in 2021 with Euro 2020 segments. In 2025, Smith renewed his ESPN contract for over $100 million across 5 years. Smith has also ventured into acting, debuting in 2007 on the soap opera General Hospital as a television reporter. A longtime fan of the show, he returned in 2016 as the recurring character Brick and has appeared annually since. He also appeared in Chris Rock's 2007 film, I Think I Love My Wife, and has starred in Oberto beef jerky commercials since 2014, often alongside high-profile athletes and sports personalities. About Stephen Smith's luxurious lifestyle. Stephen A. Smith, one of the most recognizable faces in sports media, has amassed a lifestyle that mirrors his success. Known for his outspoken and charismatic presence on ESPN's First Take, Smith has invested in real estate that offers both luxury and privacy. His mansion, located in a serene and upscale neighborhood, is a blend of elegance and comfort. Designed with modern architecture, it features expansive living spaces, high ceilings, and large windows that bathe the interiors in natural light. The home boasts multiple bedrooms, a gourmet kitchen, a private home theater, and a state-of-the-art gym. Outside, the manicured gardens and pool area create a resort-like atmosphere, perfect for relaxation or hosting guests. Smith's taste in automobiles reflects his appreciation for performance and style. He owns a collection of high-end cars that turn heads wherever he goes. Among his favorites are sleek luxury sedans and powerful sports cars, combining speed with sophistication. These vehicles, ranging from brands like Mercedes-Benz to Bentley, showcase his penchant for quality and craftsmanship. Each car in his collection is meticulously maintained, underscoring his attention to detail and love for excellence. Beyond their material value, Stephen A. Smith's mansion and cars represent the rewards of decades of hard work in sports journalism and broadcasting. They stand as symbols of his journey from a young basketball player at Winston-Salem State University to one of the most influential voices in sports media, living a life many aspire to but few achieve. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future uploads. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this helpful, please share it with others. Until next time, stay inspired and keep moving forward.